Before I hop into this project, I want to say rest in peace, Capital Steez. Capital Steez Amerikkkan Korruption. It's American with the American has 3 K's in it, so it's Amerikkkan Korruption. We're gonna get into American Korruption though. I'm hyped to get into this project. This was requested from a subscriber, and we're hopping right into it.
S is for the stamina, T is for the talent, and them 2 E's so you don't forget the name Excalibur. Z is it fall back, it's all cash, record that, or you can get your jaw cracked and stomp like floor mats. Fashion, I'm still a chick magnet for women with assets, that's to get in they accents. To ask if she can stand on her knees, you already know my capital Steez. Man, it's so fucking cliche, man. Why can't I just be like every other rapper and just fucking rap? Why I always gotta like overdo this shit, man?
I don't know, you tell me. Why you go so hard for it, bro? It's only the intro. The fuck? Great intro. Great intro. Great way to start off a project. Introducing yourself like that. You already know my Capital Steez. A lot of witty puns. For the ones that already know Capital Steez, you already know what this man could do lyrically. You already know what he could bring to the table. For those that don't know who Capital Steez is and is watching this video, you're in for a treat.
And I got a plan to restore the game. This shit was looking quite critical right before we came. Cohen came, flow rehearsing verses in my head. No iPod, gave my life to John, still can't find a job. So what I'm looking for to put these new Nikes on.
Y'all don't get that? Do y'all get that bar? Y'all, tell me y'all got that bar. Tell me you got that bar. Rehearsing verses in his head, no iPod, gave his life to Ja, still can't find a job. iPod, Apple, Steve Jobs, gave his life to Ja, God, he still can't get a job. Bro, that's deep.
Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big pop and pop, give it easy run leaving. Off the dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency.
Ah, dead pres. I actually fuck with that one heavy. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. I love how he got that from Nas, you know, and the hook is there a heaven for us hip hop heathens? And he mentions Big, Pac, and even Easy, you know, and then, you know, he's out for dead presidents to represent him. And one line that stuck out to me was, people compromise for the dollar signs, and that is so true. You know, people would do damn near, almost anybody would do damn near anything for money. And it's kind of crazy that a piece of paper controls everybody. It can help you, it could hurt you, it could get you killed, it could give you fake love, you know, it generates something. You know, money is so powerful. It is so powerful that if money is in the wrong hands, which most of the time it is, you know, imagine if money was in the right hands and what the right amount of people could do. It's crazy, man. People change for money, and it's crazy. People kill for money. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Honestly, I really like this. In this beat, it says this beat is produced by Joey Badass. Good job, Joey. Good job on the beat. But Steez, Steez was a deep brother, man. Steez was so deep. You know, the rap game needs Capital Steez today. How old was he when he made Dead Prez? Like 17, 18 years old? Because Steez passed at 19 years old, right? Was he 19? Steez passed away at 19 years old, so he was like 18 when he made the 17. That's crazy that someone that young is thinking that advanced, and that's a good thing. And if you ask me, it gives me hope for the future.
Illuminati trying to read my mind with an eagle eye. And then we should see the signs, but we Stevie blind. When God comes through, or would he actually forget us?
Wow. Wow.
And instead of sticking up for each other, we're picking up guns and sticking up our brothers.
Right? Man, where to begin, man? He dropped so much gems that it's crazy. Oh man. Just the way he started off his verse with Illuminati trying to read my mind with an eagle eye, and the haze got me thinking why we killed Osama and plenty of innocent people died. We should see the signs, but we Stevie blind. Stevie Wonder, you know, Stevie Wonder's blind. Just that part alone already won me over. Just that part alone already won me over. Especially the part where he said, can I live, or is my brother trying to gun me down? Scuffle a couple of rounds till we hear the thunder sound. Instead of sticking up for each other, we're picking up guns and sticking up our brothers. You absolutely right, Steez. We're killing each other. We're killing each other. We're killing our own brothers and sisters. Why? Why? We are harming ourselves, not helping ourselves. We're hurting each other and then pointing the finger at everybody else. That's how they programmed us to think. So when we disrespecting each other, when we hurting each other, when we fighting each other, what are we really doing? What are we fighting each other for? Do you understand how powerful we would be if we all stuck up for each other? If we all just, you know, got past our egos and just actually helped each other. Like, nowadays, if you help somebody, they're skeptical because they're like, what does this person really want? Why can't it be that person just wants to help you? Why does it have to be that they're expecting something or they're doing it for a specific reason? Why can't it just be they want to help you because they just want to help you? Why is it so hard to believe that? That's crazy, right? I'm the type of person that loves to help. Be like, this dude is up to something. I swear I'm not. Anything that you have, you can't give to me. Anything that you have, I probably don't want. Anything that you have, I can get for myself. I just like to help. I believe in karma. I believe in good spirits and good vibrations. I'm a spiritual dude myself. That's why I can relate so damn much. That's why this is touching me. People be like, oh, you care? Yeah, I care. I'm a human being with a soul. Of course I care. And Steez cared too. In the end of the second verse, he said, in the end, we're all going to remain stagnant. I ain't having it. Neither am I. I'm not having it. I refuse for us to be stagnant. As long as people that just understand what love is all about are still around, we're not going to remain stagnant. We're going to keep it pushing forward. And that's why I fuck with Free the Robots so damn much. Bro, I'm preaching now. Y'all got me. Y'all got preacher. Y'all got the preacher now. Forget the Team Lionheart team captain. Forget that. I put him to the side right now. Now you got the Team Lionheart preacher. I'm here for y'all. We're only 3 tracks in and I'm already blown away. Free the Robots go fucking hard.
No interruptions, stereos pumping from the dungeon, coming live from Flatbush Junction and making it hard to function.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm serious. In fact, I seen God today. We had a deep discussion over Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay and Bert Coy. Now I'm left with pennies and I had to learn the harder way. That's a foul shot. I ain't even get to score. They say sound is vibration and it got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating?
This man literally just said, now I'm left with pennies and I had to learn the harder way. And that's a foul shot and not even get the score. No, he did not just say that. For y'all that don't get the reference, Penny Hardaway, former Orlando Magic. For y'all that don't understand that reference, yeah, don't worry about it. But that was hard. That was hard. That was short as fuck. Vibratings was short as hell, man. Damn, I was vibing to that one. They say sound is vibrations and they got my mind shaking. Can you feel it vibrating? I call it vibratings.
Lockdown, got the game in shackles. It's some new shit from the same old asshole. They still can't explain why birds fly. I can tell when words lie to my third eye. Trying to get rid of a single but the limelight. I already shine bright. And we all want a piece of the pie, right?
Just know I'm trying to hit it like seed, no. Man, I miss my dog, so somebody go fix shit.
Oh, yo, Chuck Strangers just fucking ate that track. Shout out CJ Fly too. And Steez came off hot with it. Yo, Steez said, it's America, not a miracle. so it can't be as good as it seems. Oh my God.
You bring pride today. She told me you're the perfect one. So I went ahead and doubled up. My always said you better hustle if you wanted lunch. Everything I do is PE all day. That's DOPE, so the fees gon' pay.
Dead on arrival. DOA. DOA. Everything he does is straight PE all day.
Chubby nigga, so I told him that my tummy was hurting, and then they found out I had a chopper under my shirt. Now this ADD got me feeling so accomplished. You're novice, I could make you one of my accomplices. Ride shotty through Gotham like Robin did.
Right.
Ninth wonder, super fly snooker on his rap shit. I'm flying in a suicide jumper.
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, that was just a lyrical slaughter. He just massacred that beat. What I like, you know what I like about some of the songs I'm hearing on this project? It sounds very 70s inspired, like had that little psychedelic feel to it. And I know that's on purpose. That was just, he had so much, oh my God, he has so much quotables. Oh man, he's like, that Columbine line, oh my God. Yeah, he got me. That's what I love so much about Steez and the people in PROERA just in general, man. I love the wordplay. I love the wordplay. I love when people get lyrical. And then, like, he makes you think after he says a bar. Like, that's how you know it's a good bar, to make you think. And it's like, oh, that delayed reaction. Oh, and he makes you put on the stank face because he just fucking killed it. Oh.
So let me introduce you to the elements. Do it with eloquence. I'm back and I'm better than I ever been. And I ain't
right.
Criminal, so what the fuck you take me for?
Right.
Cause I'm a lower class citizen. Tough pill to swallow like broken glass and cinnamon. A young grasshopper that's trying to skip past. She trying to get bent like light when it hits glass.
Nice.
And my eyes stay tight like I'm Asian. Well.
That double entendre at the end. My eyes stay tight like I'm Asian. Well, Asian, well, you know, because Asians, not to be stereotypical, but you know, Asians got the, you know, shout out to all my Asians out there. But y'all know you have the eyes, and then like aging well, aging well, like aging well also. So because when you get older, you get the crow's. That was a double entendre. See, that's what I'm talking about, dog. Why you gotta kill the verse like that? Why you gotta kill? What did the beat do to you, huh? What did the beat do to you? Now I'm pissed off. This is hip hop, bitch.
As a lady man, your boy feeling stress free, but I'm glad the Lord on top trying to bless you. I break down where I got my clout from. The last child, not the least of the whip was strong. It's cold outside, but you can't migrate till you learn how to fly. Looking at the birds in the sky, what's this love really worth when we die?
That's beautiful. Oh man, that was short as hell, but that was beautiful. Yeah, this song was hot. That sample, that sample was just ridiculous. Kirk Knight killed this fucking beat. For real. The thing I like about this is, you know, one person can't change the world. Straight up. One person cannot change the world. The world is just way too big. It takes a movement. However, one person can spark the movement, and that movement can end up changing the world. That one person can spark the brains and the ideas and can spark a movement and can get things going, but one person alone cannot change that world. One person alone cannot change the world. We as people got to change the world together. That's how we can get real change to do this, you know. But we gotta, like the birds, it's cold. I heard it's cold outside, but like the birds, before we migrate, we gotta learn how to fly. We gotta learn, before we start doing a million different things at once, we gotta learn how to fly before we can just take off. Because we're gonna take off. Once we learn how to fly, we're gonna take off. But you gotta learn how to fly first. Because if not, you're gonna leave the ground for a second and fall flat on your face. And that's what we want to avoid. We don't want to fall flat on our face. We want to go sky high. This is a beautiful song.
Checks, but damn, We still ain't make the cent. About to leave high school and mom's gotta pay the rent. From Illmatic to Billmatic, their songs pop, but real rappers are still at it. I don't even think a deal matters. So when the fame come, you just another pill addict. And just hasn't been the same since my homie's death. You little niggas hold no respect, thinking that you gotta hold the tech to pose a threat.
Wow, that was really powerful. Infinity and Beyond. I like that flip he did on the 93 till Infinity. So that's where that was sampled from. He has me thinking on this one for real. I'm more than just blown away. He got me contemplating, because this sounds kind of similar to me, you know. I don't really like to get too personal, but you know, I'm doing these videos and I consider my subscribers like family. We family. This is one big team. We a team. So I guess I can open up. You know, dealing with death. It's always hard to, you know, it's always hard, and dealing with death is never the easiest thing, especially if it's one of your little homies that you consider like a little brother, you know, and so much potential just wasted off of whatever the reason why that person's not here no more. Whether they pass away naturally or whether their life was taken from them, it sucks to see a life gone, especially with life with so much potential. We all have potential, but someone that has a lot of potential. So then you start thinking of ways after mourning, and you start thinking of ways like, how can I keep the legacy alive? How can I keep things afloat? How can I, you know, keep it pushing? You gotta honor them. You gotta honor them and just dedicate and just keep grinding and go hard for them, because they wouldn't want you to slow down. And that's why we go hard the way that we do. You know, we gotta keep it moving. Life is an interesting movie, man. It's a movie, and you're the star of your own movie. You gotta make it happen how you want to. Things are just put in your path for a specific reason from the higher up. You know, and it depends how you overtake those obstacles. You're gonna let it beat you, or you're gonna overtake it, and that's just motivation. And what Steez was saying, you know, Steez is dedicating this track to his homie that passed. It's inspiring. Plus, Steez gets into we get into the head of Steez right here, talking about he's about to leave high school at this point, and mom is still paying rent. You just want the best. You just want the best for your loved ones, people that have your back. Your real ones, your day ones. You just want what's best. And let's be totally honest, we all want to put ourselves in a position where we could take care of people that took care of us at a time when we couldn't take care of ourselves. We all want to, that's the ultimate payback. Like, that's the ultimate payback. Going to someone being like, yo, you're forever good. You don't got to worry about a thing. We got each other. That's the ultimate payback. You know, and that's what I want. That's ultimately goals that I set for myself, to personal goals, you know, to be a better man, to be a better human being, to be a better, those are personal goals that I have for myself. We got big dreams, and we're going to do it just like Steez had dreams of. He's not going to stop until every shelf has his project. I'm not gonna stop until we reach the mountaintop.
Since middle school, been on point with this pencil, respect it. He stays sharp up, the Ginsu's, what's on the menu? So bow down to your sensei, I've been paid. Young boss since the 10th grade. Now too many niggas think they gon' look like Arabians, thinking they gon' eat next like Drake, no Canadian. The best in the universe, and I'm not the one to fuck with, but fuck it. These ruckus to a musket if you fuck niggas can take the judgment.
They just killed that DJ Primo beat. By the way, shout out Jay-Z. Joey had some nice callbacks to Jay-Z. Steez's verse was crazy, but if I'm going to be honest, I think Joey got Steez on this one. I know. Y'all gonna be like, bro, what are you talking about? Listen. This is my opinion. It's my opinion. Both verses were hard as hell. And usually any song Steez is on with Joey, Steez gets the best of Joey. This might be that one time where Joey got Steez. I'm just saying. Fucking bro, y'all gotta stop hating on Joey Badass, yo. Oh, not every Steez fan is a Joey Badass hater. You know, there's people that can appreciate both greatnesses. I'm one of those people that can appreciate both greatnesses. I don't even understand why people gotta hate on Joey Badass, but it's not a Joey Badass video. This is a capital Steez video. We're here to talk about Steez, but I'm just saying Joey got that one.
That I don't get to see you enough. And I've been trying to make you mine for at least a few months. You said he run it like you wouldn't want a girl with elegance, intelligence.
Facts.
Way of presenting it. My sleeping beauty all alone in her castle. You're golden, glowing through shadows. Cupid got his bow and his arrow. You're like a diamond in the rough, or the lighter to my Dutch that was blunt, but I can't lie. You volume it up.
Damn, another short one. Another short track. I like that Tribe Called Quest sample he used in this. He does a lot of good. He does a lot of good callbacks to a lot of legends. You know what I mean? That means he's a real student. He was a real student of the game, for sure, for sure. I really like that. So he's talking about a female right here. He's talking about, you know, the pumps is really bringing out the way that you walk. Talking about a female here, huh? You think about it before you go on stage, huh? So she put hearts and dots around the S and the J's. Ah, okay. That's versatility right there. He could go from being political. He can go from talking about religion. He can go from talking about how to fix the world. And now he can talk about, yo, who his type of girl. His sleeping beauty. She all alone in that castle. You know what I'm saying? This is an artist. And I can appreciate this. This is fire.
It's a bonafide to make you feel like a grown-ass woman. No problem, take it how you want it. I would choose that a guy because he's got a man cooking shit right now. And I still probably fuck your bitch, nigga.
That might have been my favorite. This might be my favorite track. I don't know. I just got kind of jiggy right there. It kind of just got crazy. Yo, and he was doing some singing. I'm with it. This was called having fun on a track and still getting a point across. And the point is, there are a lot of ladies in relationships that absolutely suck. You with the wrong one, you with a buster, you with a little boy, you with a chump that don't really care about you. He don't really care about you, ladies. You find the right one, he gonna make you feel like a woman, and you gonna make him feel like a man, and that's word. That's called a connection. That's called a connection.
It's the mystic, materialistic, misfit child of the imperial empress. Ever since birds flow,
What the fuck did he just say? He said it's the materialistic misfit child of the imperial empress. What the fuck did I just say? Proceed.
It's the mystic, materialistic, misfit child of the imperial empress. PROERA be the troublesome bunch, and they gon' remember that name in a couple of months. Lyricism isn't appreciated in song, and I won't dumb it down just to be business smart.
I surrender. I surrender. Seriously, some of the greatest lyricism displayed on wax that I've ever heard. Just the way he started off the track, and then I love the fact on his second verse. He said lyricism is not appreciated in song, and I won't dumb it down just to be business smart. He's gonna make you appreciate lyricism, and he's not gonna dumb it down just to be business smart like so many others have done. He's like, yo, this is me in my bag, and this is just who I am, and you can accept me for who I am if you really fuck with me. This is gonna be my business move. Lyricism. This might be my new favorite song.
Is it evolution or an evil illusion? People polluting our minds, trying to keep me from cruising. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of people is so sinister.
Ooh.
Damnation is ran by stuff. What the meaning of life was, it ended up with a fake smile and a light buzz, right? Cuz it went off like a light bulb.
This song was really heat. It was really heat, but this was depressing as hell. Why paying attention to lyrics are very important. he's telling you he's depressed as hell. He's telling you that he's emotionally damaged. He's telling you that his smile is plastered on, and how he read what the meaning of life is, and he left with a what was it? A fake grin and a light buzz. Dog, that's fucking dark. He really felt that depressed, man. He really was. Yo, depression is real. He's telling you, like, he's fucked up inside. And just people coming to him saying, yo, you look good, or what's up, dog? And he's like, can't y'all tell I'm emotionally damaged? Like, I'm not doing good. He's faking it. He's faking like he's doing good, but really he's struggling. It's a battle inside within himself. And the evil of love is so sinister. That track was heavy.
Two problems with females, coming off too strong and waiting too long to move on and save myself a heartache. Cupid gave me a couple of coupons and I'm lost in trying to find my route, but my thoughts only inspire me to find my roots, and my conscience won't allow me to shoot, so I only value true. I'm trapped in my reality. When I look in the mirror, there's a bastard staring back at me. The last New Jack City, so the whole clique paid in full. No cinema, but it's coming soon.
Another track getting inside his mind. He was going through a lot and always had a lot going on in his mind. Black Petunia, his direction with females, like, he always had two problems: coming on too strong and not moving on fast enough. You know, his mom is getting older, so it's forcing him to be more of a man at a faster rate, more than what he prepared for. And he's stressing, you know, and he kind of just said he would, if he could, he would, like, he feels like he wants to go. He basically just said that. He feels like he wants to go, but him going to the studio and releasing it on music is like therapy for him.
A bit too explicit if I asked her to lick it, Rudify, zoom the position, whack. Tell me how you getting home. She said it's on as long as I'm to the pros. All she needs to do is hit me up and she'll be riding dirty. No brakes and no crashing over. Spanish casting over, casting spells with the aroma. I
like that track. That was a nice smooth track. Shout out Dirty Sanchez, an underrated member of PROERA. Dirty Sanchez always does a good job in my opinion. I really fuck with Dirty Sanchez and his style.
This is my favorite. We some motherfucking pirates. Am I connected if you black with a little something? I'll speed so fast it'll make your head spin.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy in a good way. 47 pirates. And I like how in the Pirates, he spelled it with 3 I's. Very clever. That was really good. That was really good. Who produced this? Joey produced this beat? Sound like some old Timbaland or something like that. That was heat. That was heat. That was real heat. Dirty Sanchez went crazy on this.
He rode still higher than my tippy toes. Back to Kurt. He said he kinda knew the weed. Bounce that shit. I don't know, but my man's got a power pack. Word is bond, 2 O's from the stash. And set me thinking I was the Louis Vuitton Genghis Khan. Johnny Appleseed when he chopped the trees.
So did he really give? He really? So in the song he's like, Kirk at night is new to weed. He's usually and Steez is usually the one supplying the crew with the weed. So he explains in his verse that he hit Kirk up for this beat for some weed. Funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Like it reminded me like the 80s. Like it had the 80s sound to it.
Twins, I'm using my overpower to overpower the fed. Shit, and act like I never know enough. Who's like smoking it twice? 7 blunts past, another choke in my life. I hope it's alright. Me and Steez smoking your wife.
Yeah, they make a good team. Sanchez and Steez make a good team. Yeah, this is another solid track by them. They just always do well together and everything I've heard them with.
We some motherfucking apex predators. When it's the genesis, out for their president, VPs and delegates. She told me that she not violent, but got 2 tons if that's what you into. I'm dive it, that's why I go spinach. Macho man, I get it, and I know you looking down, so I get it.
Apex was fucking short as hell. I'm tired of these short songs. Great song, especially that spinach, the spinach, and then Popeye did it. And I know you're looking down, so Popeye did it because his pops passed away. Because he told us on Free the Robots he passed away. Great bar work right there. And then and then she told me that she's not bilingual. She got 2 tongues, and that if that's what you're into. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Yeah, great way to close this project. That was the final track. That was the final track. That was Amerikkkan Korruption. What can I say about this project that I didn't really already say throughout this video? And I gotta make it quick because I'm running low on minutes. So let me get to my analysis. Okay. I loved it. I fucking loved it. This was my first time listening to this project throughout the whole entirety. Fucking love this. I've heard some songs before. You know, I have heard Vibratings before, and I have heard Free the Robots before. I never paid attention to Free the Robots. I seen the music video, and I've seen the music video for Vibratings. But this was the first time I heard this project in its whole entirety. This was freaking a masterpiece. His lyrics are crazy. His lyrics were insane. He knew how to get inside your mind. Emotionally, he got me all over the place. One minute he had me feeling really sad, had me thinking about my own things. He has me wanting to change the world, and he got me just thinking about how to be a better man. And the sad part about all of this is that he's not here with us. That's the thing that sucks most about this. Now, I do know that there is another project that he did work on that is not out, called King Capital. I don't know when King Capital is going to come out. It was supposed to come out a long time ago. It's 2021. I don't know when we ever going to get King Capital. But I will tell you this. When King Capital comes out, we going to react to that bitch. We going to react to King Capital. We going to react to King Capital. When that comes out, we doing that. Now, as far as Amerikkkan Korruption, masterpiece. I enjoyed every song. Production was just everywhere. It was so erratic. It was so unorthodox, and I loved it. Along with Steez's lyrics, and then his lyrics and his message and his ability, like he had the ability of a great, like a Tupac or a Nas or someone that could just make you feel him. You know what I mean? And shout out to PROERA. Shout out to everybody in the PROERA in the whole Beast Coast. Shout out to everybody. You know, because you're all doing your thing, and I'm proud of every one of y'all. But Steez laid down the foundation. This is the founder. This is the teacher. This is the foundation. You know what I mean? And I'm so impressed that I gotta be honest with myself. This project is a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Anybody that tells me this project's not a 10 out of 10, fight me. Fight me. This is a 10 out of 10. This goes hard. This was so dope. Black Petunia had me thinking. 47 Pirates was crazy. Apex went hard. Cab Fair was crazy. Shout out Check Strangers. Even the way he started off the project, and y'all already know my capital Steez. That was just amazing. I had a fun time listening to this project. This is crazy. I enjoyed it. For anybody that hasn't heard this project in its entirety, go listen to it. Go listen to this project. This is some good stuff. This is more than just hip hop. This is art. This is an artist at work. And I'm just so glad that we had the opportunity to listen to this. And I'm so glad that he gave this to the world so we could forever listen to it. Rest in peace, Capital Steez. Long live PROERA. Long live the Beast Coast movement. Long live everybody staying true to themselves. Gone but not forgotten. Definitely not forgotten. You left a legacy, and we here to carry it out for you. We here to carry it out for you, bro. So 10 out of 10 is my score. that concludes this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm pushing the merch game. Now you see we got the purple and yellow, and I think this hoodie is very appropriate for this video because this is merch on top of merch. It's Tunnel Vision. This is the Tunnel Vision edition hoodies. Tunnel Vision, you know, this is Tunnel Vision. I thought that this hoodie was so appropriate for this video. You gotta have tunnel vision in life. So if you really mess with this hoodie, you mess with the vibes, you're messing with me, you messing with everything, like, comment, subscribe. Get ready. I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos. And if you like the hoodie, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can click on it and check it out if you like it or not. Check it out. We got other stuff. New merch is on the way. My battery's about to die, so thank you for all watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Catch y'all in the next video.